My name is Jay Goodon. I'm an artist here in Saskatchewan. I'm better known as Wiz1. Not better known, but yeah, also known as Wiz1. Homeboy Sandman made this one album. He said, if I couldn't make art, I would die. And like, that's like, I think that resonated with me like big time.
I think any of us could be brilliant at what we do, but it's a question of finding the right circumstances to allow that to happen. My name is George Glenn, and I'm an artist, a visual artist. What do I do for a living? I'm retired now, so the government pays me to be retired. I wanted to be an artist, so they made no bones about it in undergraduate school that I would be unknown, unpaid, and my life would be pretty much one of poverty. I think I've done better than that, so I've got no complaints about recognition or poverty. Or if it's what you want to do, you do it. It may not even be good, but you keep doing it because you love doing it. I wasn't abstract when abstract painting was current. You know, a lot of my work is figurative. A lot of it relates to still life, not landscape. I respond to those subjects and those works because it's something inside of myself. And that's the only competition I have, is to kind of understand myself better and do that through my art.
When I got to high school and like elementary school, I was always drawing and stuff, but in high school I dipped out and pursued my tattoo career. So I didn't graduate, but I'm self-taught and this is the way it is. My dad was always pushing me to do like I said, I dropped out of high school. So when I did that, he was trying to push me to do like, get a job kind of thing. And I did, obviously, but it always just resorted back to like doing art. And yeah, it just slowly progressed. And over the years, I just kind of met people who kind of pushed me and made me like work harder and become where I am today. My advice would be just this, like, if you're gonna do it, and don't look for the final outcome, you know? Like each day I wake up and I'm like, okay, is this gonna work? But it works. And I love doing it and it makes me happy, and that's what kind of keeps the ball rolling.
Your own worst critic is going to be yourself. And you're going to have that inner voice which tells you it's wrong or it's bad or it's not going to go anywhere. You're going to be a flop. You'll disappoint your parents. You won't contribute to your society. There's no way you can contribute unless you're true to yourself. And there's no way you can be true to yourself if you're always calling yourself down. All those voices that told you you weren't the right kind of person or you had to try harder to be something else, you've got to quieten that voice down and you've got to be yourself.
I remember the last day, like the bell rang in grade 8, I was so excited. I got out of that school so fast and I was like, I had more freedom to go do whatever I wanted to do. And that's kind of like when things kind of popped off for me. And yeah, it just slowly progressed, and over the years I just kind of met people who kind of pushed me and made me like work harder and become where I am today. Like I said, it's still growing, I'm still learning, but I'm very fortunate for like the career that I have right now.
I don't think you can ever promise anybody a career in art. They do it because they have to do it. And if I hadn't had any grants, I would have found some kind of way to do it in some moderated form. It's no different for me than it would be for any other young person. They're going to do it if they have to do it.
Don't try to do stuff that you don't want to do just to do it, you know, if that makes sense? Like, just be real with yourself, and if it feels good, do it, you know? And I think that's kind of like, I never wanted to be anybody, I just wanted to do this stuff. And the more I did it, it just became me. So, like this building, I can't believe I've been here for like 7 years now, and it's like, I don't want to go, but like now it's my kid's spot, you know? So now she's getting into painting and she's in art shows with me. Like, she sold some pieces there when she was like 3 years old. So it was cool. My daughter looks up to me and that makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm like on the right path of doing stuff with my art.
Is your dad a big inspiration for you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Think that what you're going to do in your career as an artist as something that's going to save the world. Art can save the world. The work that I do all by myself in my studio is work that can save the world. Whatever you are, whoever you are, however you identify yourself, if you're true to yourself, it'll help you, definitely, but it will also save the world.